Amani, kutoka you. Peace from above. Good morning. How you doing? Mobili. Mbili. Mobili, which means two. Mobili Kiswahili. If you're looking at the picture, then you have a choice that you get to make. You can make the choice of looking at the first thing that's right there in your face, which where it says Cleveland Indians present it with mascot. One more time. Cleveland, the Indians presented with mascot. Look at the finger, how it's pointing at mascot. Notice how it's going out its way to make sure that you see the word mascot. Now, me being a Blaxblack FBA man was looking at the word mascot and how it is like, a slave or whatever. Instead of seeing the word Indian presented and pertaining to that young black man that the white guy is looking down on and smiling with a semi smirk on his face. But one more time, you can see who the real Indian is. One more time. I didn't say it. There it is for you to see if you want to see. Now look in the background. Look at all them people who are witness to the true real Indians. It's right there for you to see if you want to see. Now if you're looking like it had me at first, at that hand and you see mascot, you're like, oh man, oh man, oh man, until you realize and recognize, look at all these football teams and basketball teams and all these people that got mascots. Excuse me. Make believe mascots, but look. There he is in the flesh for the whole wide world to see as he's looking down on him. Guess what the real deal is? When you get past the finger, you go down there, Hamp. Other dignitaries in attendance besides Hamp. Wait a minute. Cleveland Indians presented with mascot. But wait a minute, other dignitaries in attendance besides Hamp. Wait a minute, that's when you can look and see it. Look at that sash on his waist. He's a dignitary who's an Indian. Excuse me. Gold allows people to manipulate the truth. Tower Babel. Keep telling y'all, Tower Babel. In the name of Emmanuel, whose name means gold with us. Not like he is gold. Everybody else, this is God. Allah is God. Buddha is God. Jehovah is God. Emmanuel don't even proclaim that. Emmanuel says one thing and one thing only. I am the Son of Man. That's what Emmanuel says. One more time. See the bodies go ahead and wolf out. Boop, there it is. As he looking down on this Blaxblack FBA man, guess what? The Blaxblack FBA man is a dignitary. Wow. He is a dignitary. Whoops, there it is. And guess what? Look. He's before the rest of them. other dignitaries in attendance besides Hamp. They are after him. Judge Kennesaw M. Landis, Commissioner of Baseball, and H.M. Sexton, President of the National Association of Baseball Clubs. Excuse me. They were acknowledged after Hamp, the dignitary. See, free your mind and your ass will follow. The kingdom of heaven is within. See, I feel for the same thing everybody else feel for. I looked at that hand, I seen mascot. Oh man, exactly. That's what they want you to do. Just like I heard somebody talking about, if you a real Christian, you are taught by the Lord to hate evil. If you're a real Christian, you are taught by the Lord to hate evil. See, I don't relate to that because I relate to Gold, who said it's all about love. He said it's all about love. You do not hate. One more time, Tower of Babel, they were allowed to manipulate the book of life to a certain degree to include that word. I see the word hate and I scratch it out, and mine says despise. I despise that person. I despise that act. I have no room in my brain for the word hate. One more time. Because that word can go from here to here and overrule this. Hate. Just like love can go from here to here and overrule this, but only to a certain degree. Because love gonna go back to where it's about. Love of self. Hate, you gonna forget about. But it's about yourself. Charlie Clerk, a prime example of all the hate he spewed, talking about a public execution in front of kids, about how hate, that's what hate gets you. That's what hate gets you. I despise certain things, but I hate nothing. I don't have time to hate nothing. Nothing do I hate. Because that's too much of my time and my emotions to be involved into another person, another thing. No. I seeded it up to go to goals. That's why I'm able to see the Tower of Babel. No, people can't see the Tower of Babel because they so busy listening to the Lord who teach them to hate evil. Excuse me. Hate is evil. How you gonna put them two together? I'm gonna hate evil. Hate is evil. And you wonder why these people running around here insane. They are blessing Charlie Clerk with his special day of remembrance and all that. Hey man, cool. Go ahead. I'm Black FBA. Cool. I'm not mad. I'm Black FBA. JESUS equals Jesus to me. JESUS equals Jesus to me. One more time. Because I know that's their God. My big brother's name is Emmanuel. I am an N-U-E-L. Who's naming God with us? One more time. He ain't never proclaimed to be God. The times they said that, I'm not the son of God. I am the son of man. Don't call me the son of God. I am the son of man. I did everything just like everybody else on the face of this earth. I called from the womb of a woman. Man did not plant me there, but man made it possible for me to be here because man, Joseph took his wife and then he knew her not. Joseph took his wife and then he knew her not. Joseph took his wife and knew her not because he had to open the door for the baby to come forth because that child could not break the womb from the inside because the first loss in and of this world is the loss of God and she, son, mother nature, mother earth. You cannot break that womb from the inside. God ain't gonna let that happen. I'm planting him there and man gonna open the door for him to come forth. Joseph took his wife, then he knew her not. One more time. See, people are allowing what they looking at to overrule what they see. People, there's nobody that I have met yet that when I ask, excuse me, there are a couple people when I asked them the first letter in Jesus actually said G. But 9 times out of 10, when I ask a person the first letter in Jesus, they're going to tell me what they see. They ain't gonna pay no attention to what I said because brain whitewash. They're going to tell me what they see because their eyes are not gonna lie to them. I can ask anybody, what's the first letter in Jesus, Jay? What's the first letter in Jesus, Jay? Both of them gonna tell me J. Both of them gonna tell me J. So if I say that one letter that both of them keep telling me, then them two words no longer exist. Because when I say J, sus, that's their God. Cool. You've been showing me that. I'm 67 years old. Ever since I've been a child, J sus has been blonde hair, blue eye, pale skin. Straight hair. No hair, the wool of a lamb, no feet polish gold. Straight hair. Feet pale. Blue eyes. Okay. I went along with the program till I seated it up. And I said, my goal, when does I count? Am I somebody? And who am I? I'm standing here and I know I'm alive. When do I count? You've been counting. Now go look in that book and say what you see. Jesus. Say it again. Jesus. Say it again. Jesus. Now what you see, Emmanuel. Matthew 1:23. Whose name means God with us? Whose name means God with us? Because the angel told Joseph and me and those who want to see. One more time. Because when it goes to 125, they try to change his name. Not in my book. My book says the book of life, what they call itself, the book of life. In my book, Matthew 1:25 says his name is Emmanuel. Because 1:23 told me what the rest of the book is about. Anytime I see Jesus, mine is that's scratched out and I put Emmanuel, Immanuel. One more time. Because I'm calling on my big brother, who I know his name means God with us. He ain't never bragged on him being directly connected to God. He said he directly to man. I am not the son of God. I am the son of man. Purity. He was and is pure. Hamp was and is pure. His bloodline was and is pure. That's why they put up their mascot. But at the same time, they told you what the real Indian looked like. As they trying to smirk, they showing me, you, we, us, truth. See? That's their job. Their job is to show you truth. Your job is to decide if you want to see the truth, or you want to look at it. If you look at it, then you forget all about it, and you keep on believing in those pale-skinned people that they call Indians. Or you will believe in what you see. Because there it is for itself, telling you. They try to distract you with the hand about the mascot. The most important thing is Indian. It's Blaxblack. One more time. Indian is Blaxblack. They said it. There it is right there. And then they turn right around and tell you his real life position is a dignitary, as they put their own people behind him. Excuse me. They put their own people secondary. Other dignitaries besides Hamp. Other dignitaries besides Hamp. Excuse me. Includes judges and commissioners. Excuse me. After Hamp. I'm just saying. There it is. Why that manager, that manager is looking down on the dignitary. One more time. You can see the dignitary, or you can see, or you can look at the manager. See, if you see the dignitary, then you can see the manager. and see how the manager looking down with the smirk on his face, but I don't know what you're smirking about. You're just a manager. You're nobody. He is dignitary. He is before your commissioner, your judge. I don't say one more time. Feed the parties go ahead the wood of the lamb. There it is for you to see. There it is. And they showing you. Look at all the people in the background. They know. Man, we can't be having that. We got to change that. We got to change that. We can't be having them. We can't be having them. See what I'm saying? One more time. Free your mind and your ass will follow the kingdom of heaven within. Which one you want to believe in? What you see right there. Or what you looking at. The ones that they showing. One more time. Bass Reeves. They made that show, The Lone Ranger, about Bass Reeves. The white man wore a black mask. A black mask. Because they can't help but show the truth. One more time. They can't help but show the truth. What he gonna do? Put on a white mask? He can't help but put on a black mask because the truth is always gonna be shown. As if you want to see it. Then the white guy next to him, they made him a little darker. Excuse me. But he's still straight hair. Oops. Straight hair. Oops. I didn't say hair wool of a lamb. He said, and I match. See the real Indian? He matched too. Look at his hair. Look at his hair. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to make myself into what I ain't. I'm not a pretendian, as they like to say. They like to say, if I speak up, I'm a pretendian. Hamp say, I'm a Indian and a dignitary. I'm not just an Indian, I'm a dignitary because that's my bloodline. So keep being mad at me because the truth is going to set you free. One more time. They showing their true colors with Charlie Kirk. Okay. That's what y'all want to believe in. Believe in. Choices. You got a choice. Believe in what you're looking at or believe in what you see. I'm not mad with nobody who want to represent themselves with their God. Go ahead. Go ahead. I am in and of Samson. Yeah. I am in and of Samson. 7 locks in the jawbone of an ass took out 1,000 men. They thought because they blinded him and cut his locks that they had him. Go to goal, let his locks go back. And they was dreading what he did. He was dreading what he did. He was dreading what he did. And with his dreadlocks, he took out the whole collar. See him. One more time. One more time. Dreadlocks, Samson. The power of go to goals. He will allow them to manipulate, but he will never, one more time. Deuteronomy 4:31. The promise, the covenant I made with your forefathers, I will not break that covenant. I'm part of the covenant. Noah, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Israel. Noah, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Israel. That's my forefathers. Jacob, the original 13. Him and his 12 sons became who? Israel. One more time. Noah, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Israel. Noah, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Israel. One more time. That's my forefathers. The covenant was made with them, and I am in and of them. One more time. Hamp, my forefather. Hamp, my big brother. Hamp was and is a dignitary, not a mascot, but a dignitary wearing his royal sash around his waist. Once again, free your mind, your ass will follow. The kingdom of heaven is within. Trip seas, trip C's, trip, C's, cool, calm, collected, WWW, whole wide world. In the name of Emmanuel. Matthew 1:23, go with us. In the name of Emmanuel. Matthew 1:25. For my forefather, Joseph, took his wife, and did he knew or not? For that man had to break the dough for my big brother, our big brother, the world's perfect man, Emmanuel, go with us to come forth. Free your mind. Free your mind. Free your mind.